Hi, this is Tom Hatfield from Razor Sharp Sports, premier handicapper here at oddscapper.com. Now, did I say this before? Yes, I did, but wow, what an NCAA tournament we are having. Not just all the upsets, but the games themselves. Again this week, more last-second shots, more overtime finishes, but of course, we do have to mention the upsets. We no longer have any number one teams. There are no number two teams left. Instead, we have a 4 versus a 3 in one semifinal, and incredibly, an 11 seed against a number 8 in the other. Besides the surprise of these 4 teams, how about the trips they made to get to Houston? Let's start with number 3, UConn. Here's a team that finished 9th place in the Big East Conference regular season, then had to win 5 straight games to win their conference tournament, and on the back of possible Player of the Year Kemba Walker, have made it to the Final Four. Next up is number 4 seed Kentucky. This is a team that had to replace 5 players from last year's Elite 8 team. All 5 of those players went on to the NBA to be first-round draft picks. Next up, the Butler Bulldogs. Last year's Cinderella Darlings are the 8th seed. Last year, they were a shot away from winning it all. This year, they finished 2nd place in the Horizon League regular season. They lost 5 conference games, but then they went on to win their conference tournament, and they repeated last year's march all the way to the Final Four. Now, Butler would be easily a Cinderella again this year if it wasn't for number 11, Virginia Commonwealth. The Rams have already won 5 games in the NCAAs since they had to play in one of the first 4 games this year in the tournament. Now, as a free winner, let's go with Virginia Commonwealth and Butler to go under the total of 133.5. Butler has in their last 10 games has averaged just 126 points per game, while Virginia Commonwealth is allowing just 63 points per game during the postseason. Make sure you check back for more free winners, and good luck.